Right, okay, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today is my match preview for Chelsea versus Brighton, our third round League Cup games. Let's get into it. So as I said, it's the third round of the League Cup. It's our second game of the tournament and hopefully not the last. It's a 8:15 kickoff at the Bridge. The game isn't on TV in the UK. However, unlike last time out against Wimbledon, I do think it's going to be on TV somewhere in the world. So, I think we'll be somewhere watching it. There's no VAR tonight, and after 90 minutes, it does go straight to penalties. Obviously, we were talking about Wimbledon last time out. It was a hard game. We won 2-1, but it wasn't easy to wins, and we were up against a lot better opposition this time. So obviously, we played Wimbledon 1-2-1. Madueke and Enzo got the goals. We have had Premier League games since then, but it was our first League Cup game. See, that's the tournament this is in. Brighton, as I said, a lot better opposition in Brighton. It's their first game of the tournament as they're in Europe this season, their first ever season. They've had a very good start to the season, going 5 wins, 0 draws, and 1 loss in the Premier League. With some big wins away to Manchester United and at home to Newcastle. They have had their first midweek game in Europa League, which they lost to AEK Athens 3-2. So while in the Premier League they're going pretty well, in the Europa League they are 1 loss from 1 game. They didn't play their strongest team for sure against Athens. An alright team, good players in there, but not their strongest. So that is the sort of team we could see tonight. A team what has some good players in there. Have your Ansu Fati's and stuff, but not their strongest side. If they've got Europa League and the Premier League to manage, they might not want to put out the strongest teams in the League Cup. Then the other two might take priority over it unless they think they can go on a good cup run. Our last 5 football games versus Brighton, we've got 0 wins, 3 draws and 2 losses. So not a great record at all. And obviously lost both our games against them last season. We did beat them 4-3 in a pre-season friendly, but it's pre-season. We've clearly seen that pre-season doesn't equivalent to actual games because pre-season was pretty good. And our first few games this season, the Premier League, has been rubbish. Let's get into the team news then. Out injured, Bettinelli, James, Chalobah, Vanya, Badashil, Lavia, Chukwuemeka and Kunku. So the only difference is Brower is back. Melo Gusto is out suspended. Nicholas Jackson, obviously, he's suspended in the Premier League, but not the League Cup, so Nicholas Jackson can play tonight, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Gusto, he is out suspended. Pochettino did confirm his press conference that Brower is not ready to start. Meanwhile, Petrovic, Chilwell and Cole Palmer are expected to start, and with Petrovic and Palmer but both making full debuts if they do start. Palmer has came off the bench in Premier League games, but hasn't actually started yet, and Petrovic hasn't played at all. So here's the lineup I will play with, the news we've been told. Petrovic in goal. I'm looking forward to seeing Petrovic. I've heard some good things about him, so yeah, looking forward to seeing him. I'm going to go with back 4. I did consider going with back 3. We'll see lack of right back, but I'm going to go with back 4. I'm going to put Sassy into that right back role. Obviously, he's not a position he plays in. I think he'll probably be able to do a job there, though, in all fairness to him. Yeah, I want to give to Sassy the shot at right back. 2 centre-backs then. I'm going to go with Alfie Gilchrist. Now, I'm not sure, because only 21s did play last night, but Alfie Gilchrist didn't play, and he wasn't even in the squad. So I don't know if he's injured. He might be injured, Alfie Gilchrist. I'm not actually sure what's going on with him. But if he is fit, I think I'd give him a go tonight. Obviously, it is a League Cup. It is a cup we want to go far in, but at the same time, we need to rest Thiago Silva. There's only so much he can play. I mean, him, Sassy and Cole have played every Premier League game so far. So I would give Thiago Silva a rest. Obviously, he can always come off the bench if needed. And I would give Alfie Gilchrist a shot. Obviously, if you could have gone for back 3, gone to Sassy and Colwill and Cucurella, but no, I want to give Alfie Gilchrist a shot at right centre back. A left centre back, Levy Colwill. Once again, this is a position Cucurella maybe could have taken, but Colwill, I want to give him. I want to give him the game. Obviously, against the team he's out on loan at. He's looked very good at left back last few games. He looked pretty good at centre back. He looks like he's constantly getting better, starting to get more comfortable. So yeah, I'd start him out there tonight. Left back Ben Chilwell. As I said, Poch said he's most likely to play. He hasn't played that much last few games. So, once again, yeah, Ben Chilwell at left back. Then I have the two sort of CDMs. I'd go with Leslie Iwachukwu. He's looked good so far. He played one Premier League game. He started one Premier League game. The rest he came off the bench and did play in the League Cup game against Wimbledon, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so far he's looked really good when I've seen him. He hasn't obviously been given loads of time to play, but when he has played, he has looked good. So I thought Leslie Iwachukwu. Alongside him, I go Moises Caicedo. The reason why I go Caicedo is I think he's still sort of getting up to fitness. And I think this is a really good game for him to, to be able to play, get up to fitness. I think once he needs a player who's starting to look more comfortable as well. So, yeah, I think there'd be a good chance for a good 90 minutes or just overall game time what Kai said and get under his belt. So, onto the three behind the striker then. On the right, I'm going Noni Madueke. Another player coming back from injury. Another player we haven't seen much of in the Prem, a bit surprisingly. Got a vital goal from a penalty against Wimbledon last night. We also won the penalty. Yeah, I'm surprised by his sort of lack of game time, but at the same time not, because obviously wings-wise we're very, very strong. But we all know what Madueke can do. He's a very good player, so he has to start tonight for me, especially as he's not been playing in the Prem. In behind the striker, in that camera, I'm going Cole Palmer. See, Cole Palmer can play on the right-hand side or the cam roll. I'm putting him in the cam roll because I want to put Madueke on the right. I wanted to see him start in the Premier League, to be honest, because I feel like he's been quite good off the bench. He's created quite a few chances. So, I want to see him start in the Premier League. It hasn't happened yet, but now's his perfect chance to take a start against the Premier League team in the League Cup. Let's see what he can do, because when he has came on so far, he's looked pretty good. Then on the left, I'm going Ian Maatsen. Obviously, giving Mudryk a rest, even though Mudryk hasn't played that much. And Mudryk, he definitely looked better the other day. So, I don't know, maybe it could benefit Mudryk to play tonight. But I really want to see Ian Maatsen have a go. He's a player who hasn't got much game time so far this season. A bit surprising, maybe, based off his pre-season. So, yeah, I want to give Ian Maatsen a start, see what he can do. We know he's very versatile. There's a lot of positions he can play. Left back, left wing, cam, right wing. So, yeah, we'll see what Maatsen can do at left wing tonight. Then up front, it's got to be Nicholas Jackson, really, because Amana Brower isn't ready to start. So, yeah, give Nicholas Jackson the nod while he's not suspended, I guess. Yeah, so that's my team. What would your team be? So, yeah, that is it for now, then. That is my match preview for Chelsea vs Brighton. What's your predictions? Hopefully, I'm not going to make a prediction, because whenever I do, I don't like making predictions for Chelsea games. But yeah, hopefully we can win, get through to the next round. I believe the draw is tonight. I'll have a look. Should be tonight, because I don't think there's any games on tomorrow. Yep, the draw is tonight, Wednesday 27th, after the Newcastle Man City game. There you go. I'll hopefully post reactions to that, maybe. But yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to be in that draw. Well, if we're in it. If we're in it, I'll hopefully make a reaction to that. Hopefully we will be in it. That game kicks off 8 o'clock, so it's going to be relatively late. But yeah, that's it for today then. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we win tonight. See ya.